Welcome back to the final screencast on the series on refactoring for this assignment. We're going to take care of these includes. They're getting a little bunched up here. And we've got one more error query that we're running that I'd like to take care of and just remove it from this particular file. To get started, let's go over into our errors.php file. And I've started a function here called check that query runs. And if we go back to raises, all I'm going to do is, this is the query I'm taking care of. If there is no result sent back from MySQLi query, then we're going to get an error. And I'd like to remove that from our main page and put that into the errors.php. So we'll select that, go over to errors, and I'm going to put that inside our function, save it. And then remember that we need to run that function or call it. So we'll copy that function name and go back to raises. And we'll just put that in here and see how that runs. That looks good. That was easy enough. You know, there's more we could do with the queries, and you're getting the idea of it by now. So what I'm going to do finish this up is we have a lot of include once, and that means we'd have to do that for every single exercise, and that could be prone to an error later on. So let's put all those inside of a new file. And let's put that in our main folder here. Create it, let's just call it initialize. And let's go ahead and grab those. I'm going to go back to raises. And we need our page title, but all of these can go inside of there. So we'll cut those out. Go to initialize. And now we just need to call that initialize file. Let's check that out and make sure that runs. And it does. To sum it up, we've got a new page title. We've got our include once with our initialize files. We've stuck some error messages over into an errors.php folder. We've stuck a couple queries into our queries folder, our file, sorry. And then raises now is really, it's down to pretty much, it's doing mostly what we want it to do. Most of our code here is associated with displaying the results of that query.